I want to show you something that might change the way you think about AI. For last 11 days, I've been using ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity. They're all amazing. But here's the thing. Most of you already have AI built into the tools that you're using every single day. And you probably don't know it. Gmail, Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Search, Google quietly built Gemini, their AI, into all these tools. You don't need to sign up for anything new. You don't need to pay for anything. You just need to know where to look. Today, I'm going to build a complete AI-powered morning routine using nothing but Google tools that you already have. 4 tasks, all with AI, and let me show you what you have been missing. First task of the morning, email. Everyone's inbox is a mess. So let me show you what Gemini can do inside Gmail right now. I have an email with a back and forth conversation, and it's a long thread. So instead of me reading every single message, I'm just going to click the button here which says summarize this email. When I click on it, Gemini in Gmail is going to help me summarize the conversation, give me what the action items are and what the decisions that need to be made, all within 1 second. Next, I want to reply to this email. And when you need help in drafting, look for the sparkling icon, and that's where the Gemini AI magic comes in. So when you click on it, it will help you write. So you can either say, can we have workshop this coming Saturday? I will need 1 hour of commitment from your team. See, I want them to come prepared, but I don't want to sound like this. So I'm going to say create. Now check this out. Thank you for the update. Would it be possible to schedule the workshop for this coming Saturday? I would need about 1 hour of commitment from your team for the session. Please let me know if that works for everyone. It's that simple. Just look for the sparkling icon and your work is done. And when you're happy about it, you can just insert and you're ready to hit send. The other important Gemini feature in Gmail is having an inbuilt search within the Gmail. And this is the one most people miss. I can ask inbox a question in plain English, not searching for a keyword, just asking a question, and Gmail will find it. I say, where did I get the root canal done? You had an appointment in 2025 at Davis Lane. Rick Davis. See, I'm just asking a plain question. I'm not giving anything specific. And Gemini in Gmail had pretty much has to go through 10,000 emails. And within a second, it found what I was looking for. See, 3 things that you can do in Gmail right now with an inbuilt AI. You can summarize a long thread of an email. You can draft a response using the AI, or you can search with the AI. All built in for free. Second morning task, I need to research something. Most people still use Google the same way they did 10 years ago, but Google search has now Gemini built in. Watch the difference. I'm going to use the AI mode. The moment I click on it, Google search pretty much opens the way a Perplexity or any other research AI tool opens. And this is free and it's available to anyone who uses Google search. So I'm going to say, when is the SpaceX IPO happening and what price? Remember, I am using the AI mode of the Google search. It's the same question. Typically in Google, it gives me links, but here, let's see. Look at this. In our typical Google search would have been list of these things, right? It gives me the links and I have to go and look for it. But here, AI within Google search synthesized and summarized the responses with a valid key points that I need to know. SpaceX is expected to go live in June 2026. The target valuation is between 1.7 to 2 trillion. I can go to the citations and then rely on this information. Saying private share price as of April 30 is 622. Final IPO pricing is yet to be determined. AI is not making up this information. It's giving me the link from where it picked this information. So I can go to routers, I can go to wealth management and read for myself. And just like any other AI chat tool, I can ask a follow-up question. What other aerospace compares to SpaceX? See, I'm just asking a follow-up question, just like any other AI chat, and it still keeps the context of my search, and it is giving me the response accordingly. It's saying the direct industry competitors are Blue Origin, Rocket Lab, and so forth. This is amazing. I don't have to switch between other tools and go ask and do my research there. I'm doing my research follow-up questions, everything in one place. Third task of the morning, I need to write a blog post. So I'm going to go to Google Docs. Let me click on Docs. Like everyone else, I have a blank page problem. I have an idea, but don't know where to begin. So I'm going to take Gemini's help again. So I'm going to click Gemini. The moment I click it, right now, you have this little window pops up. Just like any other chat tool, you have a prompt here. So I'm going to type my prompt. So I'm going to say, help me draft a blog post explaining the downsides of buying SpaceX stock on its IPO day. Okay, focus on lack of historical financial transparency and structure it as a guide for retail investors and how to avoid the FOMO, fear of missing out trap during high-profile tech IPOs. I'm hitting go. Let's see how long it takes. Again, I'm in Google Applications document and this Gemini Sparkle is inbuilt. So I'm leveraging AI, which is inbuilt into an application that I use every single day. Thinking, it's identifying visual styles, shaping the content. Wow, that's it. In less than 5 seconds, a blog post is ready saying don't get burnt on launch day, the downsides of buying SpaceX IPO, the black box of private companies, the risk of hype inflated valuation, the extreme risk of space exploration. This is amazing. I've not really given much inputs at all rather than just a vague thought. Just like other AI tools, I can just ask it to refine this to more casual tone. Let's see how long this takes. It's analyzing, drafting the changes, adjusting final details. Just like that, it's showing the tone that it changed, giving me option to accept and reject the changes, showing what it changed. Everything is right there within a document. I'm still in my Google account. It gives you the sources from where it pulled all this information. So you know it's not making up anything. It's from SpaceX IPO document, from big tech earnings and so forth. And this might be the most useful. Drive. How many of us have like hundreds of files in our drive? And when you're looking for something, you can never remember what it is. So instead of you looking for a file name, you can just type, find me the document I wrote about AI and women. I wrote this few years ago and I don't know where I put it. So instead of searching through my entire drive, I can just ask AI in a plain English. I'm not giving a file name, and Gemini within Google Drive found it in a second. And this is the document I was looking for. See, I wrote this in 2024. It would have been hard for me to find this document if not for Gemini in Drive. And Google Drive just became a searchable database. And we just didn't know that AI exists inside our Drive. 4 Google Apps, 4 AI features hiding in plain sight. The best AI is not always the newest or the shiniest. Sometimes it is the one that we already have and never thought to use it. Here's what I request you to do right now. Open Gmail, find an email which has the longest thread and look for the button Summarize and click it. That's your first step. Once you see what Gemini can do into the tools that you already have, you will start seeing AI differently. You do not need to master ChatGPT, Claude or Copilot to start using AI. You can start with the Google account that you have had for years. AI is already there. You just have to look for it. See you next time.